As we talk about that most accurate forecast, we can see the temperatures right now still a little bit chilly out there. Phoenix Sky Harbor reading at 47 degrees right now with more 40s across the valley. 43 in Mesa, 45 in Tempe with 44 in Ahwatukee. We've dropped down into the 30s in Levine and Buckeye, so it feels pretty chilly in those West Valley spots with 40s in Glendale. And then if we come out to the southeastern part of the valley, 38 in Gilbert as well as Queen Creek. It's a bit of a chilly start, so grab that sweater as you head outdoors. I'll tell you what though, as we go on through the rest of the day, you're not going to need it. The late morning takes us to about the mid 60s with mostly clear skies, as you can see that. And then the 70s will come, and they're pretty much here to stay for at least a few hours. We'll be hitting 74 through 3 and 4 o'clock, keeping those clouds around before we drop down into the 60s through about that 6 o'clock evening hour and then beyond. So it's going to be a pretty nice day for us here. Futurecast here will show that we're going to be staying dry, even though we are under some high pressure and tracking a disturbance that will come our way. It's only going to bring us some clouds here. Most of that activity losing steam, so that's some good news. We'll see those clouds as we go in through the afternoon, but then overnight and into tomorrow morning we clear up very nicely here, and then we're expecting to see those clear skies as you wake up with us tomorrow morning about 7 o'clock. 7:30 is that sunrise, so it looks like you'll be able to catch that, get some really nice pictures. As we go in through the evening, we'll start to see just a little bit of light cloud coverage move on in, and that will continue to thicken up, especially as we go through Tuesday morning, where we're tracking more of those changes. We expect to stay dry from this one, which is why I'm going to give you a green light for your car wash forecast here. You get the green light tomorrow through the middle part of your work week as we track more cloud coverage on Tuesday, with another disturbance coming our way. Forecast size for today. Meantime, we're going to be milder all the way around. It's going to be great no matter where you're going to be across Arizona. Maybe you're going to Flagstaff. 53 degrees there today. 64 for us in Sedona. We'll hit 62 in Prescott. We'll have very similar temperatures there in Kingman with 50s in the Grand Canyon. Now, down here in the southwestern portion of the state, some of our warmest spots, all of us pretty much getting into the 70s, the low 70s today. And you'll see that here in the East Valley as we take a look at those afternoon highs, expecting to hit 72 in Queen Creek. We'll hit a high of 74 through Gilbert, Tempe, and Mesa, with 73 in Chandler and Ahwatukee. If we fly to the West Valley, we're going to see a lot of 73 here for a daytime high as well. So gorgeous. Going to be degrees shy of that in Anthem, but we'll hit 73 in Wickenburg as well, all the way from Litchfield Park, Luke Air Force Base to Goodyear. Looks like a lot of us will be hitting that 73-degree mark. Now, let's roll out this 7-day forecast, show you what you can expect here. Tomorrow to kick off your work week and even through Tuesday, temperatures will stay nice. We're talking low 70s both these days. But Tuesday, we track that disturbance could bring us some slight rain chances up in the high country. Perhaps only about 10% at this point. Doesn't look like it's going to be great. For us, we see those breezes kick up. So we're talking sustained winds to about 20 miles an hour and gusts up to 30 miles an hour. The good news in this 7-day forecast is that your 70s are here to stay. And then by the weekend, that's when we start to track another system here. This one looks like it's going to pack a little bit more of a punch and possibly bring us some rain chances, but they're very slight at this point, Justin. It's still very early, so we'll continue to track that.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Allison.